Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Nanya Ojibe and I am the creative mind behind McFay. Manifestations come fast and easy. Today in this video, I just want to touch on affirmations because affirmations are so powerful and I feel like a lot of us may not be really using them correct way. And when I say a lot of us, I mean me. Like I was not using them the correct way. So if anyone is just like me or they were doing them in the way that I used to do them, this video is for you because this one will allow your manifestations to come to you fast and easy. Okay, so this video may be a little bit of a rant. I'm going to be going off the top of the dome. I do have some notes here. So I'm just going to get right into it. So the first way is that the manifestations have to be all about self because this is your reality. You are the co-creator of your reality. The main creator is God, is source, the universe. You know, there are some things you cannot control like the weather, but you can control yourself. And that is the only thing you should be controlling. Because everything in your reality, everything in your world, your circumstances is nothing more than a reflection of who you are inside. So when you are creating these affirmations, begin with self. Let whatever you're desiring, whatever you wish to come from within first. A lot of times when we're doing our manifestations, I know when I was doing my manifestations and affirmations, I was looking for it outside of myself to then validate and confirm what I believed my manifestation to be. Like for an example with that, I would manifest, oh, I look good. You know, everyone wants me, I look good. That was like a manifestation. Now, again, it's about self. But how I felt inside, I would then go out in the world, in my circumstances, and look for that affirmation. I would then go look to see, oh, how many people can tell me, oh, I look good today. And then every single time I would be like, see, yep, I'm right. I use the outside word to validate me. And it was so crazy. Like I would not feel good about myself or not feel that I look good until someone would reaffirm it. So backwards. And that's not necessarily about self. That was about other people. And that is a wrong way to manifest because people be peopling. They're going to love you on Monday and they're going to hate you on Tuesday. So you should never put any type of validation or confirmation in other people. When we are stating our affirmations, it has to come within. We have to muster it within ourselves first. So now, like with that same example, when I say I look good, I know I look good. I don't need anyone else to validate it. I'm not even looking for nobody else to validate. It doesn't matter. Somebody could tell me the opposite. Someone could tell me that I look bad. And if I know I look good, then I'm going to be like, okay, agree to disagree. Or, okay, I mean, thank you. Doesn't really matter what you're thinking because I know I look good. It's a feeling, it's a vibration within me. So when we're stating our affirmations, let it be about yourself. Create that vibration that you wish to manifest within yourself first. And this is especially good when we're trying to manifest love within our relationships. A lot of our affirmations could look like, oh, I want someone to love me. I want someone to cherish me. I want someone to make me feel like I am the most important person in the world. Whatever that affirmation can be, you could be stating that, but then you don't even give yourself that type of energy. You don't even make yourself feel like you're the most important person in the world. You don't even prioritize yourself and the things that you have to do. You don't even truly love yourself. So how you expect someone else to give it to you? Everything in our outside world is just a reflection of who we are inside. We treat people how to treat us. So before you want someone to love you, make sure you love you. Because and then you loving you, you're then going to teach someone how to love you. With my suggestion with that is to get you a self-care, a self-love routine. Like become in love with yourself. Become so romantic with yourself. Become obsessed with yourself. Because again, like I said, everything is just a reflection of you. And don't do it in a way where you feel like you're fooling the universe because we cannot fool the universe. You may put your hair a certain way only because you see that the boy you like or the person you like or society likes it when their hair is a certain way. So it's like, oh, I want to get my hair this way because I want people to like me. That again is you maneuvering for other people. You're not really loving yourself. You're loving someone else's opinion of you. Show love to yourself. Fall in love with yourself and state it. State it in the present tense and really understand yourself. Really love yourself. One way that I really like to affirm how I love myself, how I like to prioritize myself, how I like to show up for myself is, again, self-care days, like spa days. I love taking myself to the spa. I even like smelling good. Smelling good for me is a way to show me how much I love myself, because I love when anybody else smells good, when my significant other smells good, or when my friends smell good. Like, just when everyone smells good, I just think it's like a luxury feeling. Like, okay, you must really care about yourself. You're taking the time to make sure you are leaving your presence known. Like when you walk into a room, the scent of you lingers and everyone knows, oh, that person was there or they're around. Like, I love people who have like a signature scent or just really care about how they smell. So I do that for myself. I make sure I smell good, even if I wasn't even going anywhere. I'll be in the house, but I just like smelling good, and I will use my good perfume because I'm not trying to impress anybody else with smelling good. I'm doing this for me. So yeah, I say all that to say, make sure you are treating yourself good before you try to affirm someone else making you feel good. And with that, I'm going in, and with that, I want to say keep an open heart and allow people to love you. Because we can get so enamored with ourselves, so dependable on ourselves, that we kind of won't really expect anyone else to step in and love us, because it's like, well, I don't need you to love me. I've been loving me for so long and I'm really good at it. So I understand, but we want to be open. We want to be a vessel. We want to be able to receive God's blessings for us. We want to be able to surrender and trust Him. Trust that the higher powers are looking at how we are loving ourselves and they're just matching our vibe. They see us just vibing, being attractive, filling ourselves up with love, and they just want to send some more energy of that to us. So keep an open heart. Be able to give love and receive love. Receiving can be hard. It's a little difficult. But don't have expectations. I think a lot of times it's hard to receive because sometimes we then expect it. And then if that person doesn't do it how we would do it, then we get upset. But if you were truly loving yourself and giving and open, it really wouldn't matter how they give you love, because you're going to love yourself anyway. You're already taken care of. God already got you. Your cup is already filled. So anything someone else gives you, it's a blessing. You can take it. You can receive it. But if it's not to the level of your standards, then you can also leave it. And that is fine. Okay, now back to affirmations. Let me look at the notes. Another one of my favorite things to do when stating affirmations the correct way is to look at myself in the mirror when I'm doing it. Look at yourself in the eyes when you are doing it and fall in love with yourself. If you look at the mirror and you see insecurities come up, if you look at yourself in the mirror and be like, oh my goodness, I need to get my hair done, or my skin looks horrible. Why does my face look like that? Why does my hair look like that? One, you're beating yourself up. And two, I think that is just our insecurities. Like, everything is a reflection. Like, everything is showing us who we are. And a mirror is a direct reflection of that. So if you're looking at yourself and you're criticizing yourself, then that just shows you where you need to love yourself some more. You need to love yourself and love yourself unconditionally, regardless of what your hair looks like, regardless of what your skin looks like, regardless of that. How do you expect someone to really love you unconditionally if you're not loving yourself unconditionally? You want that man to love your dirty drawers, but yeah, you don't even like your dirty drawers. So how is he going to? So when you're doing your affirmations in the mirror, ignore your insecurities and just love on yourself just a little bit more in that area. But when you're looking at yourself in the mirror, stating your affirmation, make sure that it's coming from a real place. Don't say it if you don't really mean it. Because again, that's deserving. You're deserving yourself. You're playing yourself. And you're probably going to attract that into your life. You're going to attract people into your life or situations into your life that are playing in your face, that are saying things, but they don't really mean it, because that is how you're treating yourself. You're looking in the mirror and you're saying things when you don't really mean it. Everything is a reflection of you. So really begin to love on yourself within your affirmations, like mentally, and do it physically. And be honest with yourself. Even if you don't really love yourself right now, just be able to look in the mirror or to really look at yourself, really feel yourself, really understand yourself, and become aware that you're not really there yet. Allow yourself to be willing to go there, though. Allow yourself to be open and to trust whatever comes your way, because God, our highest power, is always with us, always listening to us, and is always ready to serve us. We're guided, supported, protected, and loved at all times. So be willing to go there with yourself. People are going to see you how you see you. So make sure you see you with just loving eyes, caring eyes. Eyes that know that you're already enough. You're already more than enough. When God created you, He made you perfectly. If anything, get back to your original self. Get back to who you are, regardless of what anyone else says, especially if you're a person of color. We have so many different labels within us. But at the end of the day, we are loved. But you have to feel that within yourself. Everything comes from within. We have the ability, the force, the power to produce the feelings that we wish to receive from others. We have that ability to create it within ourselves first. We have the ability to give that to ourselves first. That's the only way that we can truly manifest. So before you think about whatever you want to manifest in your life, a new job, a new spouse, a new house, a new apartment, just a new location, think about all you want from that situation. With a job, I want it to be flexible. I want it to allow me the freedom so I can be creative. How are you first giving that to yourself? Do you feel that you are flexible within your to-do list or within your demands? Ask yourself those questions and get in the vibration of already receiving it. Get in the vibration of having it. And you will do that by feeling it and treating yourself in that energy now. If you guys want me to make a list of affirmations for you guys that will help you on this level, I will. Today in this video, I just wanted to state and focus more so on the importance of how we can correctly and really utilize affirmations to manifest our desires fast and easy. Mwah! I love you all, and I will see you next week. Bye.